An online tutorial for Introduction to Python Programming course by your Srinivasa Raja Subramanian from Kalasangam Academy of Research and Education. In this video tutorial, I like to explain Pandas and Matplotlib packages of Python. We have already seen many Python packages and functions and so on. For example, we have seen some packages called as regular expressions. And what is regular expressions? Import RE. What RE package will do is we'll have many formulas to deal how my string should look, how my string should be matched with another string, how a string can be compared with another string, how I can find a particular substring in a sentence, how can I find all the instances of a particular string in the whole set of sentences and so on. Many things I can do with the regular expressions. Similarly, since Python being general purpose languages, it has many packages to deal with many functionalities in programming. One such functionality in Python is to analyze data from datasets. So we also have a Python package to perform data analysis, and one such package is called as Pandas. So what is Pandas actually? Pandas will consist of many classes and functions inside it, which is used to deal with databases, huge data sets. It is not only data sets like CSV and so on. It is also, I will include many data sets from CSV, XLSX, text data, and image data, video data. Video data in the sense we'll have set of frames which will actually are images. So everything can be imported and exported by using Pandas. So in Pandas we have something called as data frames. So what is data frames? What is the data structure called? We can visualize data structure with an initial knowledge on something called as dictionary. So what is dictionary? Dictionary is actually a Python data structure which we call an advance of all the minimal data sets, data structures like list, set, tuple, and so on. So what is dictionary? Dictionary is actually a set of key value pairs. So for each key I have a separate value. And we have a restriction that keys are immutable and no two keys can be having the same name. These two restrictions. Now assume that I'm having a data set. Dictionary as having key value, two-dimensional. Data set, it assume that in a CSV file, which is also two-dimensional, consisting of rows and columns. Row names, column names will be there. Is there any restriction in a CSV file or an XLSX file that no two column names should be with the same name or not? It is possible. Many column names can be with the same name. For example, I have a column name as register number. After two or three columns, I can have another column name with the same name register number. No one can restrict me. So when I want to update my column name or row name, I was having the privilege to do so. So no one can touch me on how to make it mutable or immutable and so on. So dictionary cannot be directly used for data analysis. So we have something called as data frames, which will make use of dictionaries with more inner requirements such as data frames is actually a 2D structure where it will have a rows, columns. Both row names and column names are mutable, and you don't have any restriction that no two row names or two column names should not have same names and all. It can be used generically, and the data frames can be used to read the CSV file or an Excel file or an image file. Asim, how will you read an image file? If you know clear mathematics in 12th, you can understand that image is actually a collection of pixels, and usually those pixels will be represented as a set of matrices. So these images can be analogous to set of matrices. So that matrices is actually two-dimensional, which can also be referred as a data frame. So data frame is having such a power to deal with more of the concepts in analysis. So in the subsequent tutorials, I like to give more insight on how pandas will be they are used at the simplest level and how visualization can be made by using matplotlib package. Yes. Thank you.